know your numbers, boys. So on yesterday's show, I said, Lunchbox, how many letters in the alphabet? He was confused for a second. Finally got around to 26, but I was surprised that wasn't just in there. I said, Eddie, what 7 times 7? He's like, 22. I don't know. Surprised that the multiplication tables just weren't in there.
Yeah.
So we're going to play Know Your Numbers. And up for grabs, $20 cash right here. Look, listen to it.
Dang, that's heavy.
Yeah. And what does $20 do?
Make you holler!
$20 makes you holler. You'll get the same 10 questions. We'll send Lunchbox to the isolation booth. And Eddie, you'll go first. If you get all 10, you get double.
Dang.
Ooh. If you don't win anything, though, if you get less than 7. Even if you win.
Right.
All right, so Eddie to the stage. Lunchbox to the isolation booth.
Here we go.
Know your numbers. 10 questions, Eddie. Which, by the way, for these 10 questions, I'm going to give you 90 seconds. That should be plenty of time. You just can't sit and stall, right? Yeah. And if you don't know it, you should pass, and we'll come back to it.
Do I need pen, paper, calculator, nothing like that?
You can have none of that.
Okay.
None of these are so hard that that's the situation. Okay. Ready?
Ready.
90 seconds on the clock. Know your numbers. Question number 1. I'll start the timer when I finish the first question.
Okay.
Eddie, what is 3 times 4?
12.
Correct. How many food groups are there, Eddie?
4.
Incorrect. What is 35 divided by 7?
6.
Incorrect. What's 20% of 50?
25 would be 50%. That's going to mess me
What's
up.
20% of 50?
50. 20% of 50? 15.
Incorrect. Matchbox 20 said, at what time must they be lonely?
3 a.m.
Correct.
I know that.
Good
What's
one.
the square root of 64?
6.
Incorrect. How many squares are there in the Brady Bunch theme song on the screen?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 squares.
Correct. 3 questions left, 20 seconds. How many nickels are there in $2?
20.
Incorrect. How many ounces are in a pound?
I don't know. Is a Coke can a pound? 16.
Correct. When counting by threes, what number comes before 15?
3. Counted by threes? 3.
Time.
6, 9, 12.
Time. You ran out of time.
But it was 12?
It was 12.
Dang, I knew that one.
You got 4 right.
Oh, that's terrible.
Mike, I have him at 4 right.
So I don't even get a chance at the 20.
Well,
No.
But I could still win the game.
You could still win
and
the
be
game.
smarter than Lunchbox.
Yeah.
I like that.
I'll tell you what, if whoever wins, I'll give you 5.
Okay.
Even if you
Thank you. That's
you
very
need
nice
something.
of you.
You need something, okay?
$5 make you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
$5 makes you mumble? I don't know.
Break into hives.
Scratch. All right, Eddie, go back to your chair. Nice job. There's Eddie with 4.
Okay.
Hey, nice job for just showing up, you know?
Thank you. But that was so bad.
All right, if we'll bring in Lunchbox from the isolation chamber, which also doubles as my office. Mostly it's a chamber.
Yeah.
But the chamber.
And I have to go away, right?
You can sit in here. You've already heard the
yeah,
questions.
yeah,
You
yeah.
can sit in here.
Because I already know the questions.
Yeah, and I'll give all the answers in a minute or two.
No, I'll give all the answers.
I didn't want to say why you were going because it would have wasted your time.
Love it.
I'm not going to tell you what Eddie did, but we asked him 10,
Okay.
we asked him 10 questions. How many do you think he got?
Probably 4.
What?
You think he only got 4?
Yeah. I think he's pretty dumb.
I'm a pretty dumb, huh?
Yeah.
All right, Lunchbox.
All right.
You have 90 seconds, which is plenty of time to answer the
90
questions. So
seconds.
you don't have to rush. And if you don't know it, you can pass. We'll come back to it.
So if that's 10 questions, how many seconds per question is
You
that?
tell me, Lunchbox. That's a number.
You're already doing math?
Don't waste your brain power.
All right,
on
here we
this.
go,
All right,
Lunchbox.
all right.
You have 90 seconds.
Okay.
It's all about numbers, not all math.
Yeah.
Know your numbers.
Yeah.
10 questions, 90 seconds. I'll start the timer when I finish the first question.
Thank you.
Lunchbox, what is 3 times 4?
12.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Lunchbox, how many food groups are there?
7.
Incorrect. Lunchbox, what's 35 divided by 7?
5.
Correct.
Woo!
Lunchbox, what's 20% of 50?
20% of 50? Oh my God. That's a 50. Half would be 25, so we'll go 20.
Incorrect.
Dang it.
Matchbox 20 said at this time they must
3
be
a.m.
lonely. Okay, good. What's the square root of 64?
8.
Correct. How many squares are there in the Brady Bunch in the opening theme?
There's 3, 6, 8. Is Alice on there? 9.
Correct. How many nickels are there in $2?
Nickels in $2. That's 120. No, that's 100. 200 divided by 5. 20.
Incorrect.
40.
Lunchbox, how many ounces are in a pound?
16.
Correct. When counting by threes, what number comes before 15?
12.
Correct. Hey, Mike, how do you do? What'd you have? 8. Okay.
Oh, I crushed him then. There's no chance he got 8. There's no chance. There's no way. I don't know what was the nickel one.
But Lunchbox Eddie wins easy trivia all the time.
I don't care.
Hold on, I'll go through the answers here in a
But
second.
the nickel
I'll
one,
get to them. I'll get to all the
that
answers.
was so. The way you asked it, I'm like, I have no idea what you're asking me.
The question was how many nickels are in $2?
Yeah, I don't know how you do that. There's 100.
Well, what I would do in my mind, I would go, okay, how many nickels are in $1?
I don't
would
know.
immediately cut it in half.
Oh, there's 20. And that's what I said.
Yeah.
Oh, so I need to
20
multiply.
times 2 would have been 40. Yeah.
I don't know how to do percentages. That's how I'm a good tipper.
Okay, Eddie.
Yeah, man.
He probably got 4. There's no way he got more than 4 of those.
Eddie,
What's up?
tell me how many you got.
Bone? Lunchbox, I got 4. This is the worst day of my life.
You guessed 4.
This
you
is
should get
terrible.
a bonus for guessing his number right.
Is that funny to you?
Like, as he's going, are you guys just laughing at him?
Some of them were funny. Yeah.
So like the
Like, what were his
Let's go through the
answers?
questions. Let's go through the questions.
I would love to hear his answers.
He didn't pass on any. That makes you feel any better.
Okay.
May have been the better
Oh, I
thing to do
guessed.
for- Yeah. 3 times 4 is 12, obviously. So there you go. You
I got
both
that
got
one
that
right.
one right. The food groups. I said, how many food groups? The Lunchbox guessed 7. I'm interested to think. What were you thinking there?
I was just looking at that pyramid,
Hmm?
and I feel like there's 4 along the bottom, 2 in the middle, and then 1 on top.
So there are 5 food groups.
Oh.
They are fruits, vegetables, grains,
And dairy.
proteins, which are meat, any protein food, and dairy.
I guessed 4.
So fruits and vegetables are now separate. From when we were kids, there were 4 main groups, but now fruits and vegetables are separate food
That's
groups.
why I guessed 4.
Oh, sure it is.
What's 35 divided by 7? Eddie missed this one. The answer is 5, because 7 times 5 is 35.
Yeah.
20% of 50.
That one's a tough one.
Can I share how I made it easy in my head? Because it was hard for me too at first. And then I thought, picture myself out to eat with a $50 bill and I want to tip 20%. So I would take the 5 times 2 would give me 10.
Answer's 10.
Yeah.
What do you
So
mean?
it's just
I
one
would
fifth.
tip
Hold on.
$10.
Just do this. If some percentage, especially if it's easy numbers like that, 20% of 50 is just 1/5.
No, that doesn't.
Yeah, that's hard.
What's 5 of 50? 10?
That
That's
doesn't-
that's how I would have done it.
Got
I
it.
just-
I tried to go to 100 and then do
Me too.
40%
That
of
also
100.
works. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, because it's a weird number.
It is. Well, okay. Let's go here. Let's see. Matchbox 20, 3 a.m.
We nailed
that
Lonely,
one.
Number 3. Yeah, nailed that one. Square root of 64. Eddie missed this.
I have no idea
Yeah,
what
you
square
nailed it.
root is.
It's 8.
Boom.
64. What times itself is 64?
Yeah, he said it was
What's square root of 4? What's that?
2.
Nice.
2 times 2 is 4.
You got it. Now we just touch it.
Yeah, but the higher the number, the crazier
Well,
it
that's
gets.
yeah, so that's 64. We didn't go 300.
It's tough, man.
I agree. It's tough. How many squares in the Brady Bunch? It's just a tic-tac-toe board. So 9.
Oh, really?
Think about it. Broop, broop, broop.
Oh.
And Alice goes in
At
there
the
at one
end.
point.
Yeah.
That's why I had to think about it, and I had to guess that she did make an appearance.
How many nickels are in $2? It's 40 because if you just did $1, that'd be 20 times 2 is 40.
That was a tough
That was
one.
really hard.
Good. How many ounces in a pound? 16.
We got that.
Yeah.
Both of you nailed that one.
Almost guessed 12.
Hey,
then-
the tall boy got me.
Ah.
You know what I'm saying?
When counting by threes, what number comes before 15? Eddie would have got it, but he ran out of time.
You
got it,
ran out of
Lunchbox.
time?
I did.
Well, you were
one of
like a
those-
minute 20, so you were cutting it somewhat close.
Well,
I
yeah,
mean, it
you're
wasn't
reading them
cra-
kind of slow. I mean,
No, it wasn't. But you did good. 8 out of 10. Are you ready to holla?
Ah!
Here's $20. $20 make the Your song's on Lunchbox and go now. He didn't have his headphones on, so we had to cue him in. All right, nice job, Lunchbox Eddie.
Oof, does not make me feel good about myself.
It's a Bobby Bones show.